My name is Director Aishos. Ma, what's your name?
I'm Mrs. Eze by name.
I want to ask you a question. Do you believe God exists?
Yeah, I believe God exists.
What's that one encounter you've had that makes you believe that God exists?
When I had an accident, me and my husband, it wasn't easy. We stayed at the hospital for 2 years. The doctor told us that, especially my husband, that he can't make it, that he's dead. But God used my pastor, Pastor Peter Ogu, to talk to the doctor and ask him, the doctor, to put us under coma. We were in coma for 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah. When we wake up, I find out that we are in the land of the living. And after then, they say we are going to use crutches. We use crutches. We were at the hospital for 2 whole years. They say we can't walk with it. I was using my leg the other side, my husband on the other side.
Both of you were affected?
Yes, both of us. People died in that car accident. Nobody believed we came out from that same car. So that was when I know that God loves me, my family, and I know that God exists. God really exists. If not for the grace of God, I will not be running with this leg. And I will not be in the land of the living today. There are people this thing will happen to, but they will not be alive to testify of His goodness. So God really does exist.
I want to ask you this question. People say God wastes time to answer prayer. How true is that?
Depending on the relationship you have with your God. Everybody's grace differs. Everybody's grace is not the same. The relationship you have with God determines that God will quickly answer you or not. There are people who ask God something with their lips, but in their heart it's a different thing altogether. That is why the Bible says that God searches the heart. So the heart in which you use in asking God determine how speed your answer comes. Because as for me, anytime I kneel down and ask God for something, it doesn't waste time. So God does not delay. Yes. So everything boils down at your relationship.
Yeah, your relationship with God.
Yes.
I want to ask you this last question. Between poverty and fake friends, what's more dangerous?
Guy, poverty is dangerous than fake friends. Because if you're out of poverty, those friends, you will be the one choosing. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I'm scared of in this life is poverty. But you see those fake friends, I can decide to, please, go and stop coming. But you see poverty, it's worse because your life, your family, your children, your wife, everybody around you, my dear, you are nobody when you're poor. But when you have the money, you will be in charge, controlling anything you want. You choose your friend, not them choosing you. So poverty is worse than friend.
Thank you very much, ma. God bless you.